Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, as always, if you are new here, please make sure you go and hit subscribe, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So today what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to do my makeup, but I'm just going to do like a really fast, quick, simple makeup routine. Like if you follow me on Instagram or even on here actually, you probably will have noticed that I haven't actually been wearing as much makeup as I used to. Kind of recently, I don't know, I just haven't worn foundation in, I don't know, probably over a month. And obviously because I bleached my eyebrows, I actually just redid them last night. I haven't been doing like a thick eyebrow at all, and yeah, I know, I'm just enjoying it. I feel like it's way more summery, definitely, and I've just been like having like so much fun with like highlighter. So yeah, just wanted to come on and do like a quick, really fast, like I'm going to work today, but quick kind of summery look. And also, if you watched my last vlog, you will have seen that I got sent some palettes by Madison makeup. So I decided what to do when I'm doing my makeup look today is literally just to use all Madison products, just to show you what you can do with like 2 simple palettes. So basically the 2 palettes that I got sent is their City Glam palette, which is a highlighter, bronzer and blusher. So I actually love the fact that there's a blusher, because I actually hadn't really used blusher in like years, and then I got it and I was like, oh my god, I love the blusher. And then the other one is, so it's this Berry Bold eyeshadow and highlighter palette. So yeah, I'm probably going to use a lot of pinks because I'm still on this pink vibe with my hair being pink. So yeah, I guess I will just jump right in. Okay, so to start off this morning, I obviously had a shower, and then after my shower I put on, okay, that's the wrong bottle, I picked up the wrong bottle off the floor, but I put on the Zinc and Niacinamide by The Ordinary, just kind of on my spots and stuff. So I use that one in the morning, and then in the evening on my spots I use the salicylic acid. And then what I just did is put on some of this moisturizer by The Ordinary. Yeah, and I just let that soak into my skin for like a few minutes, because I hate putting on makeup and then, or putting on moisturizer and it's still being kind of damp and then you're putting on makeup straight away. So I just did it. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm literally just going to take this eyebrow brush. It feels so weird because I'm not a makeup artist, but yeah, I'm just going to take this eyebrow brush and just brush out my eyebrows. I bleached them again last night and I was like so worried that I did them like way too white, but like I think because I put tan on my face. Oh, that's another thing, I'm not wearing foundation, but I do have tan on my face because it just makes me feel more confident, and I also think it suits the bleached brows really well. But yeah, I think that's why they don't look as bad as I thought today. Brush out my brows a little bit, and that's that. And then the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my eyes. So I have a BH Cosmetics brush set, which I've definitely spoken about before. It's all vegan, it's cruelty free. I got it on Beauty Bay for like literally €13, and all of the products are actually made out of recycled stuff as well, so that's fun. But yeah, so I'm just going to take this brush from it. I have no idea about brushes, so I'm just going to say this brush. And then I am just, in the Berry Bold palette, I am going to dip into this color here. I don't know if you can see, but it's called Scarlet for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna dip into that and just literally kind of rub it all over my eye. And I always go underneath as well. So if you follow me on Instagram, this kind of look is kind of been like what I've been doing like for the last month or so. Like I feel like when I like a makeup look, I just do it over and over again, and I'm really boring like that. So that's that, and then we'll just dip it in again and go into the other side. I feel like this one eye's a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna go over that one. And then I feel like I just put a little bit too much on the inside there, so I'm just gonna dab that out a bit. It's the only downside to not wearing foundation is like when you kind of your eyes a bit, you can't just cover it with foundation. So I'm just gonna dab those out a bit with that big brush. And I think that's good. So then I'm just gonna take a little angled brush here. I'm just gonna go into this color called Berry and just go into my crease a little bit. Just to give it more of a like berry-ish color, I guess. On the other side. And then I'm just going to take the brush I was using initially and kind of just blend that out. Just kind of gives it a deeper kind of colour in the crease. And then, yeah, I'm just going to then take this like more like browny colour. It's called Mica. And I'm just going to kind of go in under my eye with that. With the angled brush again. Okay, and then I will just blend that out a bit. Definitely think there's more under this eye, so I'm just gonna try give that a little blend with the bigger brush. Yeah. So that's what we have so far. Sips coffee. Okay. So I'll come back to my eyes then in a second. What I'm gonna do then is take the City Glam palette. So there it is. And the first thing I'm gonna do is take some of the bronzer from it. So that's it there. And just kind of go in on like my cheekbones. And this is like an angled kind of poofy brush. I don't know. Now it's not like the darkest bronzer like for like contouring and stuff. But obviously it's not a contour thing, so like whatever. So like I think if I was going on a night out, like obviously I'm only going to work today, but I think if I was going out, I would probably use my NYX contour palette to contour a bit more, like define me. But like for a daytime look, the bronzer just does the job, you know. Just stick a little bit up there on my forehead. And then this is where I have the fun. So in terms of the highlighter, the first thing I'm gonna do is take the kind of skin colory, I guess, bronzery kind of highlighter. So one is called Venice and the other is called Saint-Tropez. So I'm gonna go in with the Saint-Tropez first and just go there on my cheekbone. I don't actually really have any structure to like when I'm doing highlighter. I kind of just lash it on all over my face. If you feel. So I'm kind of just mixing those two more like bronzy kind of highlighters now. And the great thing about this palette is, like being vegan, I find it is so difficult to find a palette that's vegan because so many of them have carmine in them. Now I'm not gonna lie, like I've bought palettes with carmine, like my Fenty Beauty highlighter has carmine, so does my Sleek palette. and I use them, like, I'll be honest, it's because I've bought them and I've didn't know there was carmine in them, and I'm just like, once it's cruelty free, and like I obviously wasn't aware, then like I kind of don't really mind, because carmine's like a beetle. So at least with this one, because I don't know, my thing has always been like, oh, yeah, I bought this Sleek palette and I bought the Fenty Beauty, I was unaware that there was carmine in them, but I probably won't repurchase them, which makes me so sad because I love Fenty Beauty. But yeah, so at least with this one, I have this one now, no carmine in it, stunning. So that's kind of those darker highlighters. What I'm going to do then is take just a mixture again. I kind of always just mix all of the colours. So the other colours, the whiter ones, are called Rome, Monaco, Cannes and Vienna. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that they're all named after places. But yeah, so I'm just gonna dip that in kind of closer to under my eye, so you get that real like glowy look. Do a bit on my nose. I'm gonna actually go into the bronze kind of color again on my nose and my lip. I'm so glowy. And then back up to my forehead. Okay, so I think that's glowy enough. And then I'm just gonna go back to my eyes and just dab this out, just so it's not like too insane looking. And also it kind of just like blends with the highlighter on my face then. So that's kind of the look I was going for. So what I'm going to do then is just put some mascara on. So I'm not going to film this, I'll just come back to you when my mascara is done. Okay, so my mascara is done, and the next thing I'm going to do then is just do a few like teeny tiny little freckles on my face. I actually have some on my nose from being in the sun, but I'm just going to add a few now. I'm not using Madison for this, but yeah. What I'm going to use is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I suppose since I have no eyebrows, at least I'm still getting some use from it. But yeah, then what I do is, just take this little hair clip, and I'm going to use the end of that, and I kind of just stretch it out a little bit, and then literally just dip the end of the hair clip into the pomade. And then I'm just gonna dab a few on my face. So you can't really see them that much, but I kind of like that. And then what I'm going to do is just take a tiny bit of, from the Berry Bold palette, the highlighter thing called Fifi, and just kind of dab over those, so that they're not like really obvious, but you can see that they're there. And then what I'm going to do now is just go back to the City Glam palette and take the blusher and just put loads of blusher on the brush, suck my cheeks in, and just put loads of blusher on. And then there's one final thing that I need to do. I'm going to put lip gloss on, so I'm just going to grab that now. So the lip gloss I use is this Sleek one. It's just called Gloss Me. So I'm just going to put that on now. And that's it. So I love that lip gloss because it's actually really glossy. Yeah, so I think that was me. Like, I finished my whole makeup look in just under like 20 minutes or so. And I think it looks way more than like it is. The only other thing I would add, if I wasn't going to work and if I was going on a night out, Madison actually have 2 sets of eyelashes, and I've used both before. I actually still have one pair because you can obviously reuse eyelashes, and I only wore them once on my holidays. There's one pair which I wore on holidays which are, I think, really good for like nights out and stuff, because they're quite thick, and if you're doing like a heavy kind of eyeliner look, they're really good because they're, as I said, quite thick and they just look really like full volume. There's another pair that aren't as full volume, and you know, even for a day like today they would be perfect, and I really like those ones just because, as I said, I haven't been wearing as much makeup, but I wore those twice at All Together now and they didn't make it home. But yeah, I'm not sure of the prices of the palettes, but I'm pretty sure they're all a pretty reasonable price anyway. And what I will do is I will leave links down below to where you can, I'm pretty sure you can buy them online, but if not, they're definitely stocked in loads of pharmacies, so I'll leave a link to the Madison website down below anyway. So if you want to purchase any of these products, you can, and I would say definitely take a look at the eyelashes as well, because they're really good. And what's great about Madison as well is obviously all of their products are vegan and cruelty free, and the lashes are faux mink lashes. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get ready to go to work now. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you have, and also you can find all of my socials down below. Go follow me on Instagram. I wear this look every day. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, have a good day. I hope you like this video, and I will see you in my next one.